We are live yet again on another day. Okay, so yeah, welcome guys to another day of Ventriloquist training session 5. Wait, I will get Reggie over a little quick. So yeah, just hold on just a moment. Eh? Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? And they're doing fine. How the? Goddamn, why is my voice like this? Yeah, I mean, because since your voice and my voice is kind of affected. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but yeah, I do have a sore throat. What? You have a sore throat? Yep, I did. God damn, what happened? Oh, wait. Did you got a COVID? Nope, no. Then what happened? Okay, I don't know because it is very sudden. Is that I don't know? It's just one. I just just doing my own thing. Just go to the office and just work and just come back. I mean, I'm just doing my daily stuff. Like I don't really particularly go to party or essentially use my voice too much. So it's kind of weird that it suddenly happened. God damn! Wait, are you still going to do your ventriloquist training? Yeah, I'm still gonna do it, which is what we're gonna do later. Are you sure? Because like you're having a sore throat, right? Shouldn't you go and rest? Yeah, but part of me thinks is that maybe we can just at least show up and just try to give our best performance no matter what the weather is. Like I mean, no matter what the condition or no matter what I'm going through as, it's better to just show up and kind of just get this over with. And plus, I mean, it's a new experience that maybe people won't ever see ever again. Yeah, that's kind of right. So, well, I guess, well, I guess when you start, right? You okay? Alright, what I meant is that, you can start when you want to start because I'm ready. Alright. And so, yeah, guys, just a little bit disclaimer is that I'm a little bit under the weather. So, you may hear a lot of coughing here and there, so I apologize for that in this VOD. But yeah, I just wanna give this a quick go, and then we will, just get this over with. Alright, and I will do my best of my abilities to try to, bring an entertaining show to you. Yeah, that is it. Right, Reggie? Yeah, we'll try. Alright. Alright. Just let me set up the newsletters. And then we will start soon. Alright. Whoa. Yeah? What are you doing? What? I'm just opening 4 newsletters? Yeah, Are you sure? Are you sure you're going to do 5? Yeah, why not? I mean, you remember you're still having a sore throat, right? Yeah. Then, shouldn't you rest? As I said, just want to get this over with and, just brace through. And plus, we will have another upcoming ventriloquist session. And I just hope that we won't have too much newsletters piling on. I see. Alright. Well, I guess, shall we get started? Alright, sure do. Alright. Oh yeah, let me just switch to... Oh wait, I haven't do this yet, actually. Live stream with the pop-up chat. And then, gotta copy this. And then, Is it? Do I put it here? Oh, wait. I put it here. Yeah. Then boom. And it should display. Alright. So we do have our chat on live. And yeah, we are good to go. Alright. Well, shall we? Alright. Alright. This Thursday, TikTok's CEO will be testifying in front of Congress amid a battle with the US government over the platform's privacy and security. Meanwhile, TikTokers are debating the future of a potential ban, and some are even being sent by TikTok to Washington, D.C. to lobby on its behalf. But as Passionful contributor Jacob Sitz explores this week, some creators are turning to a surprising culprit for TikTok's woe. They aren't blaming Biden, Congress, or China for a potential ban. They're mad at Mark Zuckerberg for Meta's lobbying efforts. Also, SXXYW wrote on Sunday, while last year's SXSW was dominated by NFTs and the metaverse, this year's was driven by talks of artificial intelligence. Passionful contributor Adriana Hunter provided a helpful recap on all things AI and creators at the conference. Oh wait, I think I forgot to. Wait, let me change back to the just chatting scene. What? Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. I was blocking the whole entire, well, freaking screen. Jesus Christ, you didn't see that? No, I did pay attention, alright? Alright, shall we go back to the newsletter? Alright, sure do. Alright, and then on to the gameplay scene. Alright. So, on to TikTok. TikTokers don't blame Biden, Congress, or China for a potential ban. They're not and Mark Zuckerberg. Creators on the app speculated that Meta's lobbying efforts contributed to a proposed TikTok ban. Alright, and one great tip: just nick stuff and don't start nicking stuff. Even with writing, just get a first draft on page. Even if you don't think it's any good, it can always improve. Start nicking stuff and you'll get better with everything you make. The Filipino twins, creators of the popular YouTube channel Raka Raka, share advice for hopeful creators at SXSW. Alright, and use Frontier for accessibility efforts to ethical concerns. Here are our AI takeaways from SXSW content creators should consider. Not only is it dangerous for power and privacy purposes, but also this represents a shift in economic power. And tips and tricks: Alicia Neri is still on social media, but she's not going anywhere. YouTube will always be my heart and soul. And Tio's review: how to request to join someone else's TikTok live, a guide. Alright, joining someone else's TikTok live is only a few steps away. Alright, and in this, TikTok's CEO will face Congress on Thursday amid a battle with the US government over the platform's privacy and security. TikTok also announced it now has more than 150 million users in the US, overhauled its community guidelines, and added new policies on AI and misinformation. And Twitch just announced it is laying off 400 employees. Meta is being sued in Kenya by content moderators. And Twitter is testing government ID-based verification for Twitter Blue subscribers. And streamers Sacriel and Shroud are making their own video game. And TikTok Dylan Mulvaney celebrated her 365th day in her Days of Girlhood series with her first live show. And TikTok made me do it. I might be hanging out at the airport not often after seeing this video. Alright. Alright, and that's all from our Passion Fruit newsletter. We hope you enjoyed this newsletter, and it's sort of a recap from last week, right? Yeah, most of this news is from last week, but we are just here to, main thing is to, practice our ventriloquism. I see. So yeah, if you enjoyed this recap, just let us know in the comments, and yeah, we will see you on the next one, which is coming up right now. Alright. Alright, on to Filter. It's Thursday, and in a futuristic turn of events, you can now dye Tanera dresses broccoli cheddar soup by scanning your town. And TikTok goes to Washington. Top creators are going to bat for TikTok. Can they convince Congress to drop the ban? As U.S. legislators consider enacting a nationwide ban against TikTok, the ad is turning to creators for help. TikTok announced earlier this week that it would cover travel expenses to send dozens of creators to Capitol Hill. A group of DC influencers arrived in DC yesterday and promptly beseeched legislators to reconsider the recently introduced Restrict Act. That bill that will give Congress the power to ban platforms like TikTok on a national scale has already received praise from the Biden White House. And the access top influencers aren't going down without a fight. During their visit to DC, creators like teacher Deidre Kelly, veteran patriotic Kenny, and Gen Z political activist Aidan Connerty presented TikTok as a potent outlet for community engagement, an image the ad itself has attempted to instill through a recent docuseries titled TikTok Starts Good. Connerty summarized the sentiment behind his and other creators' protests in his statement. TikTok is not a children's dancing app. It is also one of the most powerful tools that young people have to engage each other and get civically involved. At the gathering of creators in DC and the release of TikTok's docuseries were those timed to serve the prelude to today's big event, the appearance of TikTok CEO Shou Zi before Congress. For updates on the landmark hearing and other TikTok-related news, be sure to check out Two Filters' coverage here. Alright. And on to headlines in brief. Leo Gonzalez, a TikTok star known for impersonations of newscasters and restaurant workers, has signed a 360 representation deal with talent agency W&E. And talent management firm Loaded has hired Chris Chopper Hopper to serve as the company's chief operating officer. And Epic Games will reportedly share 40% of Fortnite revenue with creators who design islands using the company's new Unreal Editor product. And the bill proposed by California legislators would require platforms like Facebook to compensate news publishers for content accompanied by ads. Alright. And with data creators on the rise, with a little sass and a lot of love, this husky and her human can do just about anything. When the human, known as Skaya's mom, first began posting about her husky puppy on Instagram, she wasn't in it for the views. Instead, the creator was looking for a way to preserve her memories of Skaya, something she hadn't been able to do with her first dog, Nova. It wasn't long before Skaya's sassy personality and striking appearance began attracting a rapidly growing fan base. Still, the husky's mom says that growth wasn't exactly the thing on my radar. That is, until a friend suggested she try out this new app called TikTok. Skaya's TikTok account was an instant hit. According to Anon, the Tatsu's short form channel collected over 2 million followers by the summer of that same year. In fact, fans were so eager for more and longer content featuring Skaya that her human decided to launch a YouTube channel too. And the rest is history. After 2 years, Skaya's YouTube channel has amassed a following of 1.35 million subscribers. And plus, the Tatsu's most popular short now claims more than 82 million views. And overall, Skaya's videos have ranked a lifetime total of over 364 million views. View counts aside, Skaya's is now still focused on making memories with her beloved cat. But now she also has another motivation for creating content. Knowing that we're bringing feel-good joy and relief to this many people is what truly makes it all worth it. At the end of the day, that's the biggest reason why I keep wanting to push forward and create more content. Alright, and the Fast and the Furious. This class's stock price has started fast. Now founding members are sticking out.
FaZe Clan's time on the stock market hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Since going public last July, the gaming and entertainment organization has seen its stock price plummet from $13 per share to a mere 46 cents. And those losses are wreaking havoc on FaZe's roster. Longtime lender Jacob Sworden, aka FaZe Tico, has spoken out about the company's questionable handling of its financial hardships, while fellow FaZe vet Norton Shed, aka FaZe Rain, has threatened legal action after allegedly being undercompensated for branded content. Sworden's comments, which came in the form of a YouTube video posted to his personal channel, offer an especially hard-hitting reduct of FaZe Clan's recent alterations. He says, "Someone else can come in as late as last year, who's not even from the industry, never lifted a finger for FaZe, probably didn't even know what FaZe is, and get 3 times the amount of shares that I have, and an annual salary that's more money than I've ever been paid by FaZe." Other creators, including Mr. Dees, has joined official FaZe lenders in signaling their discontent. But while the YouTube star's response included an acidic tweet about FaZe's lost potential, some industry leaders have expressed larger concerns about the consequences of the organization's fall from grace. You could say it's their own doing that they does by jumping in and playing that a shot. Their lack of success on the market is a terrible thing for the esports industry. And FaZe Clan's own response has been more remorseful than combative. We know that for too long we haven't been the FaZe we need to be, but we're working hard towards fixing that. Alright. And on to watch this. The Power Rangers are mighty and morphing in a new Netflix trailer. Netflix is bringing the Power Rangers back for a brand new adventure. 1919 Power Rangers once and always will celebrate the franchise's 30-year anniversary by reuniting original actors like Catherine Sutherland, Steve Cardenas, and Zach Taylor. Fans of those early Rangers won't have to wait too long to see them in action. According to a trailer posted yesterday, the Netflix special will premiere on April 19. Alright, and that is all from our 2 Theater newsletter, and we will see you guys right in the next newsletter. Alright, see you in the next newsletter. Bye bye. Bye. Alright, on to Streamer Square. Yeah, actually it's been a really long time since, we covered this newsletter. Don't you think? Yeah, it is. I think the last one is what, in February? Yeah, if I'm not wrong, yes. Oh, goddamn. Alright, well, shall we go through? Alright, sure do. Alright. The one resource to rule them all. This year is blasting forward as we move into March, working on becoming your one-stop shop for everything content creation. Our newsletter is containing a fresh coat of paint, so enjoy and let us know what you think. Alright, a new Creator Hut calendar. We have created the alternate calendar hub for content creators, filtered by what interests you and keep up to date with the streaming industry. With Google Calendar integration, you can easily add anything of interest to your schedule, like online and in-person industry events and meetups, release dates for courses, articles and content creator resources, charity events, and community leadership opportunities, special offers for game code requests, creator application opportunities, industry discounts, and much more. Alright. Now to upcoming Streamer Square events. Includes convention tips hosted by Local on Monday, March 27 p.m. Eastern Time. Office hours with CEO Local, Saturday, March 25, Thursday, April 6, which is 9 a.m. EST and 7 p.m. EST respectively. And guided discussion session, content strategy 8 through 12 and 23, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright. And on to how to stream on Instagram. Wanted to try streaming on Instagram but not sure how to get started? We will show you how to stream from an Android or iOS device and walk you through the new Instagram Live Producer for computer streaming. Alright. And how to stream multi-stream.
So now you have the streamer classes guides on how to stream on Instagram and TikTok. Let's talk about how to multi-stream your content to extend your reach. Our brand new guide how to multi-stream is all in one place to learn how to go live on multiple platforms. Alright, for more questions about multi-streaming or anything else, join our Discord. Alright, and it's tax season. Our tax resource module has a myriad of resources for you to utilize. Whether you're looking for self-directed or professional resources, we've got you covered. If you're not sure how or where to start on this year's taxes, check out our 3-year module on taxes. Alright. The networking tips for PAX East. PAX East is here again from March 23 to 26. Joining our celebration in gaming with panels, expo hall, game developer panels, showcases, and much more. With several key guides out of the result that will keep you safe and ready to connect to others in the industry. Alright. And happy Women's History Month. To celebrate Women's History Month, we are highlighting 10 women in the industry that are super cool. So number 1, Loco is the CEO of Streamer Square. She also streams about news and education for content creators, with a focus on fun and silly community vibes. Christy Schuyler is the queen of cozy chaos and CMO at Streamer Square. Her space is community focused and her streams vary between community chats and mystical ASMR vibes. Nana Tanago, aka Wendy, is the wholesome yoke around. She hosts a family-friendly space where everyone can feel safe and heard. Her tutorials can help content creators improve their streams too. Oh, Katie is a Resident Evil and wholesome horror streamer, as well as anime react YouTuber from Northern Ireland. Her streams are focused on chat interactions, loving Leon Kennedy, and cry laughing through the fear. Sage Thyra, aka Sharon, tries to bring you comfortable and cool authoritative fun for all. Her streams are like gaming alongside your best friends as you navigate exploring new games together. Anxiety has created an interactive and thoughtful space with the intention of making others feel less alone, and wants a space to be a place to embrace who you are and be inspired to be the light to others. Sailor T or Zoe is an artist and variety streamer on Twitch. Her content is the ultimate cozy space to snuggle on and hang out while checking out adventures in the Sims, fun JRPGs, art, and more. Shayler is the best study buddy, a soft-spoken and comforting African-Canadian variety streamer and lover of turtles. She plays games like Stardew Valley and The Sims, as well as lifestyle and co-working content. Sarah is an Egyptian Canadian variety streamer that puts an emphasis on acceptance and come as you are energy. Energy is welcome. Everyone is welcome to join the fun. And lastly, Mizi Pop community is called the Party Pop Gang, and her approach to community is positive, playful, and genuine. She loves FPS games, music, and chatting with her community. Alright, and on the Twitch CEO and Share resigns. Yep, as you all heard, Twitch co-founder and Twitch CEO Emmett Shear is resigning after 16 years with the platform. Amidst this leadership change, Twitch president Dan Clancy has been appointed to the new CEO, raising questions about the platform's future direction. And Twitch lays off 400 staff after CEO resigns. Amazon let go of over 9,000 employees in mass layoffs, including over 400 Twitch staff in Dan Clancy's first week as Twitch CEO. In a memo sent out by Amazon CEO Andy Jassy on Monday morning, Amazon will be letting go 9,000 employees, with cloud computing, human resources, advertising, and Twitch in particular being affected. Alright, and add Twitch accounts in your stream title. You can now use the ad symbol to tag other Twitch users within your stream title. The feature enables viewers to click or hover the tag user, which then prompts a unique profile. This versatile profile provides a description, shows header and profile images, showcases social links attached to the user's Twitch profile, and encourages users to follow within the window. Alright, and Zero announced on AD testing launch. Twitch rolled AD testing on Zero announcements across the platform. Zero announcements are new ways to encourage community involvement and mark important moments in stream. Zeros can share moments with reactions depending on the noob, and can learn digest and announcement moments from being present on stream. And some channels will have access to this new milestone marker community-wide, while some channels will be limited to mods and streamers as they review the experience. Alright, and onto the streamer spotlight, Sleeping Luna Designs. So, Liz is a variety crafting streamer with a focus on cross-stitch. She's a business owner, streamer, and cat known to third ladies Luna and Otolo. Join her communities of crafting, laughter games, and pattern designs. So, how would you describe yourself and your content? I'm a variety crafter focusing mostly on cross-stitching and crochet. Our community is supportive, chaotic in a good way, and just likes to have a good time. And what has been the most memorable, impactful experience being a creator so far? My experience so far has been helping organize a virtual craft fair every year called a Crafty Day. It's a volunteer-run event to help spotlight small businesses and small streamers across the globe. And do you have any advice? Well, make sure you take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. Your viewers can tell when you haven't taken time for yourself. Well, look who is doing that right now. Yeah, I know I'm having a sore throat and I shouldn't be doing this, but yeah, I just want to do it. Just want to show up and just get this over with. Alright, just don't stress yourself too much, you know. Alright. But anyways, that is all from our Streamer Square newsletter, and we will see you guys on the next newsletter coming up right now. Alright, well, it's coming out right now, don't leave just yet. Alright. Alright, so on to Tasha Through. Today, as Congress and President Joe Biden are considering a potential ban on TikTok, TikTok's CEO Shou Zi testified in favor of the app's safety and security, proposing a plan called Project Texas, designed to protect U.S. data. The congressional hearing focused on politicians' concerns regarding TikTok's data privacy, whether it is connected to the Chinese Communist Party, and risks for children using the platform. You can see our live tweets about the hearing here, and we'll have more stories to come about the hearing upcoming this week. For now, we're wrapping up our coverage of SXSW this week, and today's newsletter is Music Dean. We have 3 totals to share of musicians who all have very different approaches to social media. First, hear from viral rapper BBNO $, about how he is a product of the internet and a gamer at heart. Then, explore the story of Haley Glass, a veteran of YouTube's vlogging era who chooses to step away from the platform. Then hear from Japanese artist Haru Nanuri, an anarchy-feminist with a penchant for detailed storytelling online. Alright, BBNO $, is a product of the internet. The 27-year-old rapper is a viral content creator and a gamer at heart. Alright, and until one great tip, should you do, you learn from. Even if it's something's a complete failure, you learn from it. And the next time you try to tackle the same thing, you have a better understanding of how it works. The Filippo twins, the creators behind the Raka Raka's YouTube channel, on the importance of trial and error. And seeking a trend, lessons in internet authenticity with Haley Glass. In the pop altar, Haley Glass would be considered a veteran of the vlog generation. And now loading, Haru Nanuri's social media thesis is Thought Diary entry, Thought Passionate Manifesto. The poetry writer meticulously details the intent behind her music for her global audience. In the biz, Epic Games introduced a game building tool that will make Fortnite like Roblox. Instagram is bringing ads to its search results. Design tool Canva announced an update with new AI tools.
and creators are discussing why YouTube subscriber counts 90 identity metric in the era of short-form video. And FaZe Clan's stock price crashed, sparking debate with creators. And Spotify is accused of spending less than 10% of its total diversity fund. Alright. And TikTok made me do it. Fingers crossed, TikTok survives to provide us with more Pedro Pascal memes and CapCut trends. Alright, and that is all from our Passion Fruit newsletter, and we will go to the last one, which is the Tilt, to talk about the last creator economy news. Alright. So, sticking to audiences, whether it's in person or virtually, can power out your content brand. It's a great marketing tool, and it can become a valuable revenue stream. James Gamble understands its power and why many shy away from opportunities that could make all the difference in their business. 7 years ago, she launched her coaching business and became #Slayer of the Mic. So number 1, get comfortable with your voice. You have to be human, and that is the criteria. You have to be human with a voice who believes in what they have to say. That's all you need, Jen says. Then you start being concerned about stumbling over your words, saying and too many times, or worrying you haven't seen other people like you do it. And number 2, view your public speaking as a journey. Just start. It comes down to trusting yourself, believing in what you're putting out there, and just feeling it and listening to your gut, James says. When I look back on my journey as a speaker, the first vlog out there, the first episode of my TV show, that is not who I am right now. I don't sound like that right now. It's a journey, she says. Number 3, give feedback. While many people may give advice, James says the most important feedback comes from within as long as you do it constructively. Focus on what you like best about your performance. For example, maybe your eye contact was on point or your introduction was great. Jane counsels her students to write down 10 things, 5 that you like about your voice, and 5 areas you need to improve. Number 4, be prepared. Understand your audience and your intention for each speaking engagement. When you know who your audience is, that's going to help you determine how you're going to sound, the examples you're going to share, the stories you're going to share, James says. And your intention, sell, motivate, encourage, educate will inform the beginning, middle, and end of your speaking. It doesn't have to have this perfect linear flow to it, Jan says. But when you know who you are talking to, you know what your intention is, and then you just trust yourself and you're going to make magic happen. Number 5, lastly, set and share your goal. Set your speaking goal for the year, such as being the host of a new YouTube channel or going to a big name event and standing on stage. Then say your goal out loud and tell people what you want to achieve. Alright, and that is all from that. So, 5 things from the Tilt. Alright, disclose your compensated partnerships creatively. It's not all about the hashtag ad. Future Socials' Jack Appleby has some good thoughts. And do you need help with your social inbox? Well, the comments on your reels, posts, or direct messages to social inbox brings all your conversations together for easy management. And Joy and Robert wonder, is TikTok a new spy balloon in your pants? Alright, and Joey talks about why starting a holiday could be an amazing opportunity for your business. And CX speaker Spotlight Naradan builds successful content business as the professional hobo. Alright, and of the 5 things to know, Nani. Alright, Splitworks. Twitch is still good with changing its subscription revenue split from 70-30 to 50-50 for streamers earning over 100k USD, using its larger share to pay for products such as its ad incentive program. Creators can opt in or out of any time. It's working. More streamers are participating in that than expected. And Tiltake, multiple revenue streams even within the same platform can be a bonus for creators. And bye-bye, Meta is ending its less than a year-old NFT effort, which included letting creators mint and sell them on Instagram. They say they're shifting to monetization ops for Reels and messaging payments across Meta. And Tiltake, can you live in the metaverse without NFTs? And onto audience, trending search.
Google added a ranking session to its search status dashboard. Look at active and historic algorithm updates to see what changed with Google search related to in ranking in addition to crawling, indexing, and sorting. Tuesday, potentially helpful information to improve your search engine optimization (SEO) game. And anti-tech and tools, hate algorithms. String clusters independent analysis of hate speech on Twitter found the reach is less than Twitter's nodal quantified. Tuesday, the new analysis doesn't absolve Twitter, but the thread is an interesting read to learn how the analysis was created. And finally, child's play. Parents who make their children part of their toddler-facing content business don't have to follow any rules to protect the earnings of their kids. Under California's Coogan law, child actors now have 15% of their earnings set aside in a trust, but no such protection exists for child influencers. Tuesday, fascinating reporting from Teen Vogue about the lack of voice and earnings children have in living their lives on the internet, especially when it comes to the family business. Alright, well, and that is all from our Ventriloquist session, newsletter session. Alright. Yep, and that is all from today. We hope you enjoyed this newsletter session with me and Reggie. Alright, and we hope you enjoyed this newsletter with me and Sis. Alright, well, I guess that's all for today, and we will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? Oh wait, okay. Reggie is not for the ventriloquist session. It's for maybe a troubleshooting stream. Ah, I see. Alright, fine. Okay, but when is our ventriloquist training? Maybe it's on Sunday, if I'm not wrong. Alright, well, in that case, I guess I will see you tomorrow. Wait, oh sorry, maybe I'll see you on Sunday for the ventriloquist session. You know, ventriloquist session. You mean ventriloquist session, newsletter session? Ah, yes. Yep, you're correct. Alright, yeah, sure do. And I'll see you next time then. Alright, well, bye sis and bye chan. Alright, bye bye. Alright. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, may not be the best performance. I mean, come on, like, as you know, it is not the best performance, but hey, at least we've done it for today. You may hear some audio, just brace for it. Yep. So yeah, that's all for today. And yeah, I mean, essentially for today it's just a ventriloquist training and really nothing much else, because, well, I mean, I do have like a sore throat right here, so I don't really want to spend too much time right now, because as much as I want to talk and, you know, to speak dynamically, my voice doesn't allow me to, and I don't want to stress it that much. So yeah, I guess that's all for today. I hope you guys have a great week ahead, and yeah, and I guess that will be all for today. You know, in the end, as long as I show up and do my part, I think that's the best thing that I can do. Just showing up consistently. But yeah, anyways, that's all for today, and I will perhaps maybe see you tomorrow then. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Fizz out.